there we go, National Harbor exit. Hey guys, so this is going to be an interesting Katsucon video because half my scheduled people that I'm working on a book with aren't even showing up because flights are delayed. There was like a foot of snow here last night. I think New York had 15 inches or more. There's supposed to be another snowstorm going through like tonight. I have no idea what I got myself into, but oh well. Let's see what happens!
I've had too much wine.
That was like going up. I was in that front fucking line coming all the way up from Virginia Beach. A 3.5-hour drive turned into a 7-hour drive.
We're driving late at night. It was about probably midnight, and we slid off the road because of the snow and wound up in ourselves in a ditch. So we were actually like on an incline for 3 hours in the car waiting for a tow truck, which actually came.
So once I got closer to Baltimore, the snow really hit, and then the temperature dropped enough to where it started freezing on my windshield. So you wipe, and then it's just a huge smear.
Like 80 miles, my car spins out. And thank God I was in the middle of the lane, otherwise I probably would have hit like a ditch or would have hit like one of the like barricades.
And then we left midnight Thursday, or Wednesday over into Thursday midnight, and drove out racing the next coming storm all the way up to get here, and through the slush, through the horrible road conditions, and slipping and sliding all over the place because, you know, Catsucon's fun. It's awesome.
6 hours. We were supposed to have minutes. Freaking dedicated with black and like cuts it off like
I wanted to stay this time.
Here's the refrigerator, and here's the because I saw her in a comic. It's cute. Okay, how did it take you so much?
We're gonna figure it out later. Katsucon!
Keren,
We are
this is
in
garbage,
you!
find the trash can.
Over there. Wow.
So now, while you've been here before, your friends have not been here before.
No, it's the first time in Katsucon. Well, it's first time for Boris in New York or in the States. And Anan has been here 11 years ago. Yeah, I have made them come with me. They're newbies.
What? Keren, seriously?
What? I love you. Yeah.
I don't know
I love you. I love you.
You're an ass catcher at the Fessetahat. שלח מחליק.
Jen! Sorry, that was too loud. We got a pretty small. We got a pretty small.
Vending machine in a bath.
Wait, okay, let's back up. You convinced your friends to come from Israel to come to a convention.
No, they have families in New York, and like Anan have a family in New Jersey, and Boris just want to be in New York. So we came to New York, and it just happened to be on the Katsucon dates. Like
it just happened to be.
No, it doesn't happen to be. I was like, "You coming with me to Katsucon?" Like, yeah, we have family in New York. We'll come. I'm like, okay, cool. So that what happened, and this is how we ended up here.
Yeah.
I'm missing cosplay. I'm missing parts of my costume.
Wait, if we go downstairs.
I'm not going to go downstairs.
Press. Wow, no.
What?
Give me like 5 minutes. I think last night running around it. Getting from oh, it's on Sunday.
It wasn't. How do you feel, dude? You ready to go?
Yeah, all set, finally. Thanks to my friends for fooling me.
4 a.m. Friday morning. I know, I'll
Sounds complicated. I'm sorry, sounds. Oh, perfect.
Thank you. Thank you. How long did it take? You're gonna be like, oh, sweetie.
No. Europe. Raphael, Grunt, Bloom, and Rana, who's the face model.
So you're telling me this is your 4th costume ever?
It's either my 4th or 5th. I was running through a list of how many I've done that are majorly detailed, like this. And really, there are only 4 of them that I can think of that are... That, no.
No.
That,
no, lacing.
Lacing. That are...
Gotta lace that hole.
Not exactly popular, but they're... Because my first one was CL. My second one was Seth. My third one was Asbel, because we did WCS last year. And then we did, and then we were going to do WCS again this year, and this was going to be it. And then, and whenever I start working on a major project, I quite literally can spend a whole year on it. And I spent at least a good 10 months on this one, as well as spending a good 10 months on Seth. And I spent, I think, 6 months on CL. And unfortunately, I only spent 1 month on Asbel, but it still turned out pretty good. So, yeah. Okay.
So John, how do you feel about your wife's work?
I love it. She put a lot of hard work into it. It looks wonderful.
Am I wonky?
Yeah.
Did you help out in any way?
I stayed out of the way.
That's a good one too. Just stay out of the way.
Stayed out of the way and ran to Joanne's many, many times.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Yep.
Stupid artificial light. Take pictures, take pictures.
The rest of it I can fix
.com. I was going to ask you, how do you feel?
I feel miserable.
She feels miserable right now.
But I was going to say, but the sacrifice we make for cosplay. I can't, I quite literally, I cannot bend. I'm wearing 2 corsets. I can't bend whatsoever.
Do you feel nervous about the competition, or because it's a hall cosplay competition, you're a little bit less nervous?
I'm definitely nervous.
So are you sitting on
not
something
because
at all?
I am sitting on a chair backwards.
Really?
Backwards in a chair.
Yeah, it's a chair.
I'm sitting backwards in a chair. That's the only way. That's the only way possible to sit in this. In
That's
something
why
Oh,
like
you
this.
make the cosplay thing. You got to make the cosplay share with the cosplay.
Oh yeah, I know.
offers.
Yes. I many people act
So anyway, I'm sorry. Back to the question was like, how do you feel nervous at all, or do you
nervous.
feel?
I'm actually more nervous of disappointing my friends, because they really expect me to win something, and I'm quite literally, if I do win anything, I will be happy with either an honorable mention or a judge's award, because if I set I'd rather not set my hopes up too high, because this competition at Katsucon is a completely different animal than other cons, and an honorable mention is still something big for me, but everybody else expects me to win either best in my division or something higher. And I'm like, I don't know what the competition is like here compared to, because it changes every year with the competitors. So
Okay.
It's
there it is! It is no wall! It's on my back, it's on the back, it's on the back. It's also in the picture.
I'll be looking at pictures. Sorry, I got it.
Yay. So, how do you feel?
I feel good. I feel good. A lot of people don't believe that I'm a novice, which is funny. But yeah, I'm a novice.
So what are you going to do now? Go to Disneyland?
I'm going to, yes, I'd love to go to Disneyland right now. But no, I'm actually going to go to the gazebo and get some good pictures, and then I'm going to get out of this.
Okay. How did you decide to come as a gazebo?
I felt bad for all the people who couldn't get to the actual gazebo, so in case anybody wanted to take gazebo pictures, I am here and ready.
So they just sit there underneath you?
Yes, exactly. And they don't need a badge.
That's awesome. That's just adorable. I bet people here really, really love this, don't they?
Everybody loves it. Everybody absolutely adores it.
Run over, Utai.
Should have followed us around last night. That would have been
Really?
That would have been interesting.
I had so much.
You know where a Boobies is?
We don't have that restaurant here. Sorry, not in this universe.
Whoa!
I hate you so much. Do I hate you so much? You are no longer that. I'm brilliant.
We were on Xbox. It was like 3 a.m. and he was like setting up to build his War Machine, and he was like, you know what, I want to do War Machine, but I want to do something different. Just talking about random stuff, and then at some point in the middle of the night, I can't even remember what game we were playing, but we were like, you know what, do the Mystery Machine. And then he's like, you know what, I think I can do that.
Yes. ISIS wallet.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Because when you're doing so many cons around the world, you have to be an ISIS agent.
Exactly.
I finished everything yesterday. Well, actually, early this morning at 4:30.
We're supposed to be selling this. No, bitch. How are we gonna make money if you're giving it away?
Just 1 pound. We got 30 more back in the room.
Dude, what do you think of Katsucon so far?
I have no idea. I'm here for a few minutes. I don't know, but it's a really cool location. It's awesome, and well, I have here some panels and stuff, and it's my personal highlights for the con. I have to get.
This is great. This is awesome. What else can I call it? Oh yeah, I know a couple titles. You already signed twice.
She's intoxicated.
You're intoxicated?
I am a bit.
Okay.
Keren is like 10 times more, so I'm the responsible mother.
Yeah.
Boris is drunk from one sip. Okay.
Unfortunately, even though I'm from Mother Russia, I have no tolerance for alcohol.
I'm having the time of my life. It was amazing. People here are awesome, and the place is awesome, and the weather is awesome, even though we like.
Come to more American conventions!
I wish we had money to go to more
Since it's Keren's third Katsucon, I think what you're looking for is a fresh perspective. And
you guys.
Yes, we can tell you.
It's actually good.
We can objectively tell you that this is very fun for us. We haven't been to a
Listen,
convention ever.
I'm gonna go back to Israel, and it's gonna be like, what?
It's
what am I gonna do here?
It's gonna be like, well, you guys are nice.